Major General A.K. Sivach, if I could come back to you now. Now, this is, of course, something that has been kept really under the wraps. We still do not know. We still say that, sources say that, this might be a case of espionage and that's why they have been sentenced to death. But what do you think this could be and why there has been such a sort of a secrecy? And, this, to be fair, this matter has been raised by some of the opposition leaders in the floor of the House as well. But we did not see, any kind of, at least we have not learned about what action has the External Affairs Ministry taken on this. Of course, there might be some action that was going on behind the scenes, but what do you really think that was going on and why such discreet action, and there's so little information that we have about this till now?
You see, Rakshita, what happened is that all these countries have got a legal system which is kept under wrap. It is very difficult to find out what sort of legal proceeding has been taken place and what are the actual charges. These are all presumption that possibly the charges which have been put by Qatar is that they were spying for Israel and they were passing some secret information about the Italian submarine. But to me, it looks like that the possibility of that is very, very less, because these are very decorated veterans of the Navy and they won't get involved in such activities. They understand these implications. They are naval officers who have served the India with pride. So I don't think they can get involved into this thing. Notwithstanding that, I was again telling you that the ISI of Pakistan is very much prevalent and acting in Qatar, and ISI may be involved in putting charges against these naval veterans. But having said so, now what are the options available to us? That was the government of India has already trying for a consular action. It has given once. They have to now see the remedial measures as far as the legal issues are concerned. It must be challenged in a higher court, and it should be fought with the best of the legal mind available with the nation. And at the same time, diplomatically also pressure must be put, and so is at the political level. So it is a multi-pronged strategy which we have to put on Qatar, and we have to make sure these veterans come back safe and sound and at the earliest. And that should be our aim. And my point is very, still patent. Why all of a sudden they have been given a death sentence? I can tell you 2-3 more points. The Air Force personnel who owned this company, who is from Qatar, he was also arrested, but he was being left just 2-3 months back. So he was thereafter taken out from the custody, and these personnel initially were in a single confinement. Then they were put in a room with having 2 personnel. So now all of a sudden they're getting this death sentence. Does not fit in. It looks like that possibly a lenient view will be taken, and all of a sudden giving a stringent punishment. It looks to me that possibly this war what is taking place between Israel and Hamas, and the stand taken by India against the terrorism which was perpetrated by Hamas on 7th October on Israel, and our clear stand against terrorism has not been liked by Qatar, and possibly that can be one of the reasons that as to why this all procedure has been hastened up. And
Major General A.K. Sivach, please stay with us.